Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn a new chapter. The name of the chapter is Present Continuous Tense. Now, what do we mean by the word continuous? It means continuity. It means the work that is actually happening. So, the form here used is subject, either am or is or are, then the ing form of verb. Now, ing form of verb is very important because it is actually representing the continuity of the tense. Verbs like working is made up of basically main verb work and ing. To represent the continuity of the verb, there can be so many verbs like it, like eating, driving, writing, reading, doing, singing, talking, and many more. Now, the main important thing in present continuous tense is this ing form because it represents what is going on at the time of speaking. Next, the thing that we should be careful about is the correct use of am, is, are. When we have I as subject, we use am with it. When we have he, she, it, or any singular noun, we use is with the subject. But if we have you, we, they, or any plural noun, we use are with it. Now, let us see when we can use present continuous tense. To express an action that is going on at the time of speaking. That means whenever a speaker is discussing about something, when it is actually happening at the same time, we can use present continuous tense. For example, he is reading. I am learning. They are playing. Now, children, look at these actions. All these actions are going on at the very moment. That is why we have used present continuous tense here. Next, we use present continuous tense for an action that is planned or arranged to take place in near future. So, it is a planning. Here, we can see the examples like I am going to party tonight. I am leaving for Delhi today. Children, just look at these sentences. These are pre-planned actions, right? These actions are already planned. So, in case of such action that is going to take place in near future, we can use present continuous tense. Next, we also use present continuous tense to describe changes. taking place on a daily basis in a progressive way. For example, pollution is increasing day by day. Here I have used present continuous tense because it is an undergoing process. Day by day is suggesting that it is an undergoing process. So, in case of undergoing process, which suggests continuity of an action, we can use present continuous tense. Next, for a temporary action, which is for a specific duration, we can also use present continuous tense. It can be possible that the action is not actually happening at the time of speaking. That means work is under process at that time. It is a kind of temporary action. For example, I am learning music. It doesn't mean that I am going to learn music for the whole life. It will end in a specific time. That means the sentence is suggesting a temporary action. So we have used present continuous tense. He is watching a movie. It is also a temporary action because the movie will not continue forever. It may be over in 2 hours or 3 hours. So, it is again a temporary action. Next, she is reading a book. They are watching cricket. Similarly, a lot of examples we can produce. So, children, this was where we should use present continuous tense in the form subject, am, is, are, then ing form of the verb. Now, there are some exceptions. These are a few verbs which are not used in the continuous tense. That means they do not possess any ing form. Such kinds of verbs are verbs of perception like see, hear, smell, notice. Verbs of emotions like want, wish, feel, like, desire. Verbs of appearance like look, seem. So, in case of all these verbs, we cannot use the ing form. Now, children, I hope you all understand it. For better understanding, I will suggest to go through the video again. In the next class, we will practice some more examples from the book. Okay, children, thank you. Have a nice day.